got some really worried look on her face, or she's just exhausted from being a mom. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel, and welcome if this is your first time here. My name is Beth, and today I'm kicking off another wonderful set of sellers for a drop sale hop. Now, if you've never attended a drop sale or a drop sale hop, let me tell you what it's all about. A drop sale is a pre-recorded sale in which I will show you several items. Then each item will have a number and a price. If you're interested in claiming one of those items for purchase, put the item's number in the comments of this video. If you haven't seen the schedule for today, I'm going to leave it at the end of this video so you can take a screenshot. In my drop sale today, I will have several vintage items to show you. I will show and explain each item to you, and then I will give you the price and a number associated with that item. And again, if you'd like to claim that item, please make sure to put the item's number in the comment section below. Now, once you're finished watching the video and you've claimed all of the wonderful items that you want to claim after each sale, please make sure to send the seller your information. You can send your information to me here at scprincess1@comcast.net. I will need your first and your last name, your PayPal email address, and a complete mailing address, including your state and zip code. So let's get on with the sale, y'all. My first item for you is a set of salt and pepper shakers. These are marked Avon. They are Avon milk glass. I'm not sure if you're able to see the word Avon right here, but it is an Avon milk glass, and each one of them has a transfer design at the top. Are egg-shaped, and they have the plastic little tops on. That's where you will screw it off and put your salt or pepper in there. Now, I do believe that they are salt and pepper shakers, but somebody else had an idea that maybe a little bit of fragrant smelling powder would also work in these, and you can place them in different areas of your home. Maybe even some baking soda in the fridge in this. But these are identical, and they are, again, little egg-shaped Avon milk glass. I'm calling salt and peppers. They are 2 3/4 inches tall, and they are 2 inches wide. These Avon milk glass salt and pepper shakers can be yours for $8 by putting number 20 in the comments. So if this is your first time, if you would like to claim these, you would put number 20 in the comments. Now, we will be sorting the comments by newest to be able to tell who claimed the items first, and we will touch base with you to let you know that we have you for each of the items that you claim. The next item that I have for you is a brooch. It's one of the little metal flower brooches. Let me bring it closer so you can see. It is two-toned between light pink and a little bit darker pink. You can see the darker pink showing up there. It has a beautiful yellow center. Now, it does have the bar piece in the back with the C clasp, the rollover C safety clasp. Now, I do believe that this one should have been a little bit longer. It was broken off, and there is some wear on the paint of this flower. So I am reflecting that in the price. But this looks very cute in a flower frog, a metal flower frog. And if you haven't seen Tammy from Vintage Uprising Texas, she's participating in this sale today. She has a huge collection of these inside her bathroom window, and they're all seated in metal flower frogs, and it looks so cute. This is 2.5 inches long and 2 inches wide, and you can claim this metal flower brooch for $10 by giving me number 27. $10, number 27. The next item that I have for you, I'm calling a sewing or ephemera lot. It is going to start with a 1979 little Cinderella pattern here. Look at those cute little girls and those little dresses. Now, several people use pattern covers just for the pictures in journaling, or they frame them, especially if they are a seamstress. It does have the pattern in here, and it is an uncut pattern. And it also has the directions. So with the directions, you also get some additional ephemera and pictures in there. So the cute little pattern is the first piece of the Ephemera Lot. Next is a little bag of all kinds of goodies. Now, in this bag, there is one complete seam tape that appears to be like a red lace. You can see it right there. This has a copyright of 1972. I have another piece that has kind of been torn apart right here, but it is new in its package. It's like a yellow mustard or a mustard color there, and it is also 1972. Then I have three pieces that are incomplete, but it is the vintage lace. There is a vintage black lace, and I'm not sure how much is on there, but I will show all that it is. It's wrapped several times around the cardboard. I have just a little bit of this kind of like a burnt orange color. And then there is a pretty good amount of this white color. You can see the pattern on that one. Also in this bag is, now this one is a little bit worse for wear, but I loved the graphics on this, and it does actually still have the original needles in there. So we are gonna have to be careful, but I loved the cover of this. I loved the colors. They were very vibrant. Now you could tear this piece off and use it, but then there are also some sewing notions here. Now this did get caught and stuck to other pieces of paper. We were able to save this piece, but the rest of them kind of stuck together and it pulled apart. But I am willing to take the needles out if you do not want them and you would just like it for the graphic. So we have the needles here. These are silk pins, rust proof. And I also have the three pieces of scrap lace with two of the new stock lace as well, and the pattern that is intact. This sewing ephemera lot is just $7, number 24. $7, number 24 for the pattern and all of the seam tape as well as the needle pieces there. My next item for you is new old stock as well, and it is a set of 4 silver plated swan napkin rings. Now they are in the original box and only one of them has been opened. So I'm going to open the box and show you. Here are 3 of them in their original wrap. Originally, I believe these were $19.99 either in a store or someone's booth. And this is what they look like. They are 3 inches tall by 2 inches long and 1.5 inches wide. These are beautiful silver plated little swan napkin rings. Thought those were so pretty. And there is a set of 4 of these. If you are interested in the set of 4 new old stock swan silver plated napkin rings, they are $12, number 30. $12, number 30. The next piece that I have for you is a piece of jewelry. I believe that Dolores helped me understand that this is called a curb chain. Let me bring it to you close. It is a flat, what I call a diamond cut chain, but it is linked and it is flat. Now here's the lion medallion right here. The medallion is 1.25 inch in diameter. The chain is 18 inches and it does have a 2-inch extender on the back. So here's the extender piece here. It does have a lobster claw fastener there, and it does lay flat. This is the back of the medallion, so you can see that it is raised a little bit, but it does lay flat. This is a beautiful little chain, very 80s to me, but I love the 3D, and it has some enamel black in the inside here between the 2 gold pieces, and it has, let me see if I can get this close enough for you. It has some beautiful detail in the outer part here of that lion. So this curve chain 18-inch lion medallion necklace is $8. $8, number 22. $8, number 22. The next piece that I have for you is a really cute piece of ephemera. It is a 1953 Mother Goose farm book, and I absolutely love the graphics on this. And I'm going to show you each of the little pictures. This is a Whitman book, and let me show you, there is wear on the back here, but I do love the graphic there with the little kitty in her hand. And it has a Roman numeral 1951 print there. Look at the beautiful pictures. Now, because it is a little bit older, you can either use this in a display, or some may want to cut it apart and use it for junk journaling. But I did wanted to show you the beautiful pictures in this little book. I understand that this book was given in the Tomball Memorial Hospital in the nursery at one point. So super cute. Look at that little pig, y'all. Oh my gosh, I just love it. This book is 8 inches tall, and it is 3 3/4 inches wide. This Mother Goose Farm Book 1953 is $10, number 34. $10, number 34. Okay, y'all, my next item is a fun little bar tray, especially if you are from or collect Louisiana memorabilia. This is a New Orleans, Louisiana vintage bar tray. And here it has, now I'm going to mess up all of these places, y'all. Burlatour Patio, Royal Street, St. Louis Cathedral, International Trade Mart, Pirates Alley, New Orleans Jazz, and Bourbon Street, and the French Market, and the Magnolia State Flower there. This is an 11-inch little vintage bar tray. This is where I had my number on there, and I'll get that sticky off for you. There is a slight bit of paint missing just right here. Otherwise, it is in wonderful condition. I want to show you up close all of the beautiful landmarks that are included in this tray. I like this little black and gold look there. And then the pop of color with the magnolia there. And magnolia smells so good when they're blooming. This vintage bar tray is just $8, number 31. $8, number 31. Next one that I have is another piece of jewelry, and this one is a stunner. This is a beautiful multi-strand glass bead necklace. Now it is one necklace with 4 strands, and I'll show you how it is put together in just a moment. But I want to show you the beautiful faceted beads here. They are all glass beads with the exception of this filler bead right here and this little intricate filigree bead right here. So I wanted to show you in its whole entirety how it looks. It is absolutely stunning. This is a 16-inch. We measured this shortest one, 16-inch to 22 inches there. And again, it is one necklace, 4 strands. It has a beautiful toggle piece there, and here is where the beads are put together. Now you can see that it is 4 individual strands, and they are clasped together to make them lay flat. They are faceted beads, and then there's some spacer beads in here as well, but they are all glass beads. So you will use the toggle to take it apart, and this is how it's connected. So you can see that you won't lose the beads. When Dolores was helping me determine what this was, she was so excited about the beads because glass beads are very expensive. And she said, while the design might not be her favorite, she absolutely could take it apart and make something else with it. But she does think that this is an exquisite piece, and she was very excited when I found this or received this from my friend Hetty. But I love these little faceted beads. You can see that they are catching the light. So let me put this back on the display piece to show you again how beautiful it is. It is absolutely stunning. It is $18, and it is number 25. $18, number 25, for this beautiful glass bead multi-strand necklace. That is so, so pretty. Okay, y'all, the next thing that I have for you is a piece of sheet music, and I just love the graphics on this. I believe that it is a 1945 piece, and it is called Cops and Robbers. But look at the little boy dressed up as a cop right here. And it is a piano solo, and look, these are your suspicious robbers right here. I love the playful graphics on this. The colors of the blue and the yellow are very summer. This is by Ruth Sheffer, and I'll show you that it has been used. It is a teaching piece, and you can tell that the teacher has made some marks there for the student. And then here are the additional graphics or wording on the back. This Cops and Robbers sheet music is just $6, number 28. $6, number 28. My next piece is a wonderful piece of Rusty Crusty. Now, hands up in the chat if you like Rusty and Crusty vintage things. And if so, I have something for you. This is a Rusty Crusty 3-cup sifter, a Bromswell crank sifter that also has the measuring. So it's 3 cups there. I was thinking possibly, I mean, you wouldn't cook with this, of course, but for display, I do have one of these in the kitchen in my display, and I have a vintage hand mixer in there. But it does have a little, I think this is maybe plastic, I'm not certain, but I don't think it's wooden. I have a smaller one that has a wooden knob on it, but it does still crank and it does still move freely on the inside. But what I was thinking is that this would be so cute with a little flower or potted plant inside of that, something that blooms that you could aerate a little bit on the bottom, and this would be so super cute. This vintage sifter is just $8, number 33. $8, number 33, for the 3-cup crank sifter by Bromswell. For my next piece, it is actually a piece of Dolores's Miss Damn Jewelry. I'll link her channel below. She handmade this beautiful piece. Now I'm gonna have to look down at some notes because she's the jeweler, and so she has told me what all of these things are. This is a handmade flower bird necklace, and you can see the flower and the bird right here. It is made by Miss Dolores at Miss Damn Jewelry. It is an antique silver tone chain with blue check glass beads here, and they are in the shape of flowers. You can see that. I'm going to take it off so you can see the color. See it a little bit better there. It does have a toggle clasp that is flat in the back, so a wide toggle clasp there. Toggle clasp means that it's just got the piece that goes through the circle, so it is really easy to put on and take off. But I wanted to show you these beautiful blue glass flower-shaped beads. You can see the light catching them there. Pendant is 1 by 1.2 inches, and the necklace overall is 20 inches. It's a 20-inch necklace. And it is handmade by Miss Dolores herself, and so there is a Damn Jewelry little label right there. This beautiful vintage silver tone flower bird necklace with the check glass beads is $13, and you can get that by claiming number 21 in the chat. $13, number 21. This item that I have for you is probably one of the most favorite things that I have found in a long time, and that is this beautiful little big-eyed vintage boxer. Now, this was probably a mama dog with a chain and some babies, but the chain and the babies are gone, and she has got some really worried look on her face, or she's just exhausted from being a mom, but she has got a little bit of paint loss here and there, you can tell. It is signed on the bottom from Mama and something Davis, but I can't quite make out the pencil mark. It does have a made in Japan sticker here. This dog is 6.5 inches tall. It is 3.25 inch long from here to here, and it is 2 inches wide. I just think that this dog is so, so cute. I wish it would fit in my doodad tray, but it's a little big for that. This precious little dog is only $8, number 32. $8, number 32. So the next item that I have for you is pretty special as well. I found some Mexican milk glass that's called Termocriso. I'll put it on the screen right here in case I'm mispronouncing it, but it's Mexican milk glass. I have 4 of these cups. They have a raised pattern right here on both sides, and they have gold gilding along the top. Now they are 2 3/4 inches tall, and they are 3.5 in diameter. I do have 4 of these. Now let me show you that the Mexican milk glass is a little transparent because you can see, if you can see my finger moving, it's not as thick as the milk glass that I've been finding, but that is what the Mexican milk glass is. It's a little thinner. I do have not 2, but I have 4, and it is a matching set. You will get all 4. They are exactly the same. You will get a set of 4 vintage Mexican milk glass. Termocrisa, I believe is the term. Set of 4 cups, and that is $20, number 26. So just $5 a cup, and it is number 26, $20 for the set of 4. And it is sold in a set, all 4 for the $20. My next item is another piece of jewelry, and it is a simple little cross pendant. Now this is an enamel pendant here. You can see that it almost looks like it's marble or stone, but Dolores and I figured out with the help of Leanne, Crafty Kitty Vintage, that this is enamel in a silver tone setting. Now it is a pendant, and the best thing about that is that it is magnetic. So you don't have to try to feed the chain through there. You just lift this up, put the chain or whatever you're going to put it on, a choker, and you clip it back down. Could even be a ribbon. There is a textured pattern on the back, so if you wanted to wear it this way in that silver tone, or the enamel this way. It does have what they're calling is a magnetic bail. Now that's a fancy term for a little hook, but that's what this little cross is. It is 1 3/4 inches by 1 1/4 inch, and this little pendant is $7, number 29. $7, number 29. If you are enjoying the drop sale, make sure to give my video, along with all the others, a quick thumbs up to let them know. Also, if you're not subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to be part of my YouTube family. We have a lot of fun here. So click that subscribe button right there, and don't forget the notification bell. Make sure you have the notification for my channel as well as the others set to all, so you never miss when we upload a video, even a drop sale like this one, or go live. So let me show you what my final item is tonight. I have a lot of 2 new old stock vintage flat wrapping paper. This one is by Ambassador, and it is got a blue sheen to it. And it's got some stripes in the back, but then it has these beautiful little flowers here, very tropical feel. Again, it is new old stock. And also I have that throwback 70s, 80s. Now this one has a little rip here. I believe it's because I caught it on something, quite honestly, when I was trying to move it. But this is also Hallmark, and you can see that it's the metallic gold. It almost reminds me of wallpaper. Do you remember the wallpaper that looked like this? But it is a metallic gold and silver wrapping paper. Each one has 2 sheets that are 8 1/3 square feet on this one, and 8 1/3 square feet on this one. So this set of 2 vintage gift wrap new old stock is $10 for both pieces, number 23. $10, number 23. Okay, y'all, that's it. That's all of my sale items tonight. Thank you so much for coming and dropping by the drop sale. And now it's time for the hop part. So I want you to hop on over to Stephanie's channel, Thrifting Adventures. Stephanie from Thrifting Adventures has the next sale for us. And at the very end of this video, I am going to show you the schedule so you can take a screenshot of it so you'll know where each of the sales sales are one after the other. But don't worry, it's all in the description of my video, the other sellers' videos, with the links, so you can just click on the link and it will take you from channel to channel. Thank you so much for watching. If you claimed an item tonight, make sure that you send me your first and last name, your complete mailing address with your state and your zip code, along with your PayPal information to this email, scprincess1@comcast.net, and it's also in the description below. Thanks so much, y'all, and until next time, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye-bye.